All right, welcome back to more Wanderstop. Where we left off last time, some of our characters were leaving us. One of our characters is a bit maimed at the moment for the rest of his life, probably. We're gonna make him some tea though. Hopefully that'll help him. Maybe we're gonna try. Anyway, is that the only quest we have right now? Because I do want to make sure we're doing all of our requests. Okay, so Ren has requested any tea, and Boro just wants us to fill the place with photos. Okay, I can do that. Yes, I can. Game feels a little quiet to me. Turn it up a little. Also, my monitor is not where it's meant to be. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I wanted to make a specialty for Ren. What do I want to make? Also, where is our farm? Is it this way? Probably. Okay. The game still feels a little quiet to me. Turn it up a little bit more. Okay. So our boy lost at ARP. So let's make him something to help with the pain. One of these was to help with that. I think it was towards the end. Relieving physical pain. Okay, so we're going to need a Snock cone. That's that plant I have in the middle. Okay, so we can for sure get a Snock cone. Overly competent in math? No. If we did a bite berry, that would be the same drink that we gave to the mechanic. Temporary amnesia? I don't want to give him amnesia. I don't think he needs caffeine. I don't think he needs his feet to feel as if they're on fire. I don't think he needs that. It's a puff pod. The origins of the planet itself makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. I mean, I guess for funsies, we could give him a puff pod. Do we need to make him feel nostalgic for something? Does he need that? He definitely doesn't need Chip Chip Plant. Okay, so we either go all in on Snock or we do Snock and Puff Pod. Which is blue surrounded by pink, I think. Okay, first things first. Can I water this? Yes, I can. Okay, give me these. Okay, I need to plant a blue surrounded by pink. That's the wrong button. This one. There you go. Okay, now I need the watering can. Give me that. All right, do I have tea, or is that also something I need to go get? Oh, I think I do in fact need to go get some tea. That's unfortunate. Nope, that is not the button I wanted. Oh, my mug. It is clean. I definitely had more than 2 mugs, right? Where the heck are the other mugs? Have our guests been stealing them? Huh. Well, that's a problem for the future. Let's go gather some tea. Here's 3. Oh, 3 more. Beautiful. But I don't think he's going to need any of the, like, mushroom stuff. So I think we will just go for the snock cone and the whatever the other thing I got was. He'll be fine. Yes, full. I should have done this first before planting things. I see that now. Well, I guess while this is going, we can work on taking pictures. Okay, we go there. Let's go grab the camera. Oh, you have my mug. Little mug thief. Wait, I need a picture of you. Go outside. It's more pretty outside. That sentence made sense. Is he gonna still have the quest icon over his head when I go to take the picture? Because that's kind of gonna ruin my aesthetic dream. Where are you going? Ooh, are you going over there? Yeah. No, he's moving. You ruined my photo, sir. It's fine. I wanted you to be standing near the statue so it looked like you were praying or something. But no, you had to move. You had to move. Okay. I swear there was more space for photos somewhere. Oh, here's space. Well, at least he's like alive in that photo. I don't think there is any more space for photos, actually. I think we are complete. Perhaps, perchance. Let's just take a stroll around, double check. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more empty spots. Beautiful. All right, let's put the camera back then. Okay, is the tea done? Not even close. Okay, where's Boro? Over there. Hi. Boro, is there a way to get more picture frames? I used all the empty ones in the shop. Ah, how artistically forward of Miss Alta. Perhaps museum curator is in your future. But to answer your question, no, Boro is not having any more picture frames. Very sorry. I am, of course, acquiring them whenever I can, but picture frame salesmen are not often wandering these woods. Can you perhaps settle for just the number of frames we already have? What do I do with my other pictures? Again, with great apologies to Miss Alta, you may not be able to use every picture you are finding. Perhaps it will be a little exercise in choosing favorites? Yes. A select few photos which call out deeply to your soul. Personally, Boro is so indecisive that I can never pick favorites. That's why the frames were all empty when you arrived. But one day, I will be getting over my artistic decision paralysis. Surely. Yes, it is not too late for museum curator to be in my future as well. Okay. I put photos in the picture frames? Hello, Framax. Welcome to stream. How am I doing? Pretty good, pretty good. How about you? Wonderful to hear. I am certain we will be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I thought you just said you couldn't pick favorites. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait. But a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you will find a good little spot on your walls for it. A picture of Boro sneezing. I think one of our photos was a dupe. I don't remember which one. That's the bayou. Was it this one? The like telephone booth? Where's the other telephone booth? Oh, no. It's the bayou one. Okay. Hi, I will be taking this and I will be replacing it. Not with scissors. No. With this. Yes. Alright. Boro sneezing goes up on the mantle. You're doing good? Just made artwork, so you're chilling now? Well, that's good. I am also chilling with my tea game that I think is about to become very dark and psychological. Hello, Larsic. Welcome to stream. This is the same photo, isn't it? Wrong button. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Where can I put this, though? Can I just stash this on a random shelf upstairs so I don't have to look at it anymore? Hey. Take this. Yes, I can. Success. All right, surely my tea is done by now. Surely. It is, thank you. Give me this. All right, Red. I cannot fix your, loss of limb situation, but I can make you some tea. Hopefully it'll make you feel a little bit better about life. I really want to know how he lost his arm, though. Kinda hope he tells us when we give him this tea. Give me T-ball. There you go. Give me my Snock cone. And give me the Puff Pod. Yeah, that looks safe. Surely. I want this mug. Here you go. Hello, lover? You have to approach this thing from like a very specific angle. It does not want to cooperate. All right. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Here you go. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Yeah, it is kind of an obnoxiously pink beverage. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I've cauterized it. Oh my god. As per my training, you cauterized it like yourself? Ugh. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle, but I made you tea to relieve pain. I'm not gonna say you got cocky. I'm not that big of a jerk. You loved that passion tea before? This one is to help him with his loss of arm, but I think he's too distracted by, you know, his loss of arm. What happened? I don't wish to talk about it. Sir, I do not blame you for that. Are you feeling okay? Would you be feeling okay if you lost an arm, Alta? How are you supposed to answer that question? You could lie and be like, yeah, I'm feeling fine. I just lost an arm. No big deal. It's my normal Tuesday. Or you could be like, yeah, life sucks now. I'm permanently disabled. I don't have an arm. No, I'm not okay. Neither answer is good. Don't ask stupid questions, Alta. I am feeling not entirely well. My arm. But this is only a setback. Sure. A setback. That's... You go with that. Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. You sound exactly like Alta. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. Make a magical arm regrowing tea easy? I mean, you're not wrong. I would not be surprised if that existed in this world. I did turn a book into a cup of tea, so stranger things have happened. I rise to meet it or I do not, and to this challenge I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy. Oh my god, who was picking this other option? Who was saying not such a mighty warrior, eh? That's so mean! You should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop? It's not your arm, is it? 'Cause I don't want it if it is. What decoration? My mask. Okay, I can take your mask. I'm not taking your arm, though. It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior's spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. Okay, I'll take it. Very good. I will place it by your sword. That way, you can be reminded always of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to reemerge. Okay. I will do that now. What do I do with this tea, then? But what about the tea? It's gonna go to waste. Oh no. Alright, well. Can I give it to Boro? Hey. No, I don't think I can. Oh, maybe? Ah, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep. This is for you. Wonderful. Alright, well, someone's getting use out of this tea. Puff pod tea. It is somewhat bittersweet to taste, yes? Indeed, it calls upon a very ancient feeling, deep in the soul. But these feelings can be deceptive to us, yes, unfortunately. Have I told you that I did not ever have parents? It is true. Not that I am sad about the matter, simply is what it is. Boro turned out perfectly fine. But when I am drinking puff pod tea, it gives me the feeling of having had parents. A sad feeling, in fact. Somewhat unnerving. Not sure whether I am liking the sensation. Am I wishing there had been parents in my life? Perhaps. But it would have been different. Who's to say? Who's to say? Yes, quite strange. Thank you for the tea, Miss Alta. A bizarre sensation every time I am drinking this one. Yes. Alright, well, at least it didn't go to waste. That's something. Am I supposed to follow the warrior? Okay, well. I really want to know what this, like, circle of mushrooms is for. Oh, he took it off. Oh, that hair was part of the mask? Really? Hey. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, I'll go talk to Boro. What about the little Batgirl? Is her story also done? I think she's over there somewhere. Can I talk to her or no? We'll try. I don't want to cycle to the next time unless her story is done. Are you up here? Yeah, there you are. Hey. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Maybe she's leaving.